Although they had to keep their distance, a number of Saint Lucians turned up near Point Seraphine to provide moral support for the latest batch of returning nationals who headed straight into mandatory quarantine on Monday, May 25, 2020. The cruise ship workers were stuck on the high seas for months, unsure about their next future and when they would be reunited with loved ones. International travel restrictions to cope the COVID-19 virus left the global cruise business at a standstill. But with the recent relaxation of lockdown measures, nationals are finally making their way home. The latest batch began arriving on island as of Sunday, May 24, 2020. 151 Saint Lucians came ashore on the weekend, among them Walter Hippolyte, who took to social media to express his excitement to be back home.
Yo, just entering podcast streets there, finally touching the land there, That's just in the background. Barely see it, Yeah.
Despite the mandatory quarantine, for some of the returning nationals, there is no place like Saint Lucia.
I know it's really tough by him and the thinking and everything. It was really breaking him down to see he up there and cannot see his family, was yet, even making money. And over 3 months, you're just on the sea, not like you could even take a walk. You cannot free up, nothing to do. So it was just really breaking him down. So I just said just to give him the emotional support. At least he see me, Just if I could be home, it really wouldn't matter to him on a serious level that, well, he have to take the quarantine. It's just the fact that he home,
And you're just happy that that's
Yeah, just happy, man. Just to see him home. So I just come to show my face just so that we're there.
I'm just here to welcome my niece back home. Because she has been in the sea for how many months, and every day she called that, she couldn't wait to come back, and there's no place like home. And Saint Lucia, sweet Saint Lucia.
Anyad has a family member who was employed on the cruise ship for 8 months.
It was difficult after knowing what was going on, and I was privileged to be updated with certain, whether the good, the bad, and difference. So finally, they're home, and I think this is the best thing for now.
Yard recounts her loved one's ordeal.
For her, she's very happy because they have been out there, and the plans since March, they were supposed to come home, and every time it was putting off. So they were very, many of them were distressed, but because I think she knows the Lord, she was able to hold on and to counsel others.
The government has been commended for working with cruise line industry partners and other authorities to repatriate the Saint Lucia nationals.
I think the government has been doing a great job, because in other countries they have to pay for coming back home, whereas Saint Lucia, they get free hotel, free food, free medical. I think it is well, the government is doing well, so I applaud them for that.
This marks the 4th successful repatriation of Saint Lucians, bringing the total number of returnees to 399. Saint Lucians who are overseas and wish to return home are encouraged to contact the nearest Saint Lucian embassy and consulate, along with the Office for Diaspora Affairs. Returning nationals are urged to stay in quarantine for the protection of all. Additionally, citizens are also encouraged to report illegal border crossings into Saint Lucia to the authorities. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.